Capricorn, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I know I've been MIA for about 7 days, you guys. Christmas, out of town, all that good stuff, okay? Sorry for the delay on these videos, you guys, but Capricorn, I'm back, all right? Before we get into your reading, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the good stuff. Show me some love. If you do feel like donating or tipping, I do have my PayPal and Cash App down below, including my email address if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, okay? So we're going to overall tap into your energy, Capricorn. In the first part of this reading, I am going to be using the Wild Unknown Archetype deck. We're going to be taking a look at your overall energy, your current energy, the challenges you face, and of course, advice from Spirit surrounding your challenges, surrounding your current energy, okay? Then we're going to tap into your person of interest. We're going to tap into a few things with them. We're going to see what their current energy is, of course, you know, what challenges they face. We're also going to take a look at their mind space and their heart space, as well as the actions that they will be taking, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your energy. I am providing timestamps for you guys to bypass the intro so that you guys don't have to hear that long ass intro every time. I do ask if you're new here to go through the intro just a few times to get familiar with me as a reader. Remember, you guys, energy is very fluid, okay? So if I'm not speaking of your energy, I'm speaking of someone within your energy, within your presence, within your dynamic. If not, it could be the person you're dealing with or someone around you or someone who surrounds you. Remember, you guys, energy is also very fluid in the concept or in the aspects of masculine and feminine. It is not about what is dangling between your legs, what sex you are, but it is the energy itself, feminine and masculine energy, meaning, you know, masculine being more, you know, animalistic, not just animalistic, but more logical, right? More expansive, more strength involved with masculine energy. Feminine energy is going to be more emotional, okay? More felt within the heart and intuitive, okay? So just kind of keep that into mind. Of course, we can go down different avenues, different rabbit holes when it comes to masculine and feminine. I'm just trying to summarize it and make it as simple as possible, okay? Remember, you guys, I'm a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. If the message is for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. No hard feelings. I still love you. There's plenty of messages all over YouTube, okay? I do try to title the video accordingly. So if you find something in the title, you should find something in the reading, okay? Don't forget to drop a comment and let me know how it resonates for you guys. With that being said, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your reading, all right? So let's go ahead and get 3 cards for my Capricorn. We're going to take a look at your overall energy. We're going to also look at your challenges and, of course, more importantly, advice from Spirit, all right? So let's get 2 more cards here for my Capricorn, please. 2 more cards for Capricorn. Let's take a look at their challenges and, of course, the advice. Interesting. So your belief in God is here, but your belief is also crossing you. I feel like sometimes you question whether or not God has you, whether or not, you know, the universe is working against you or with you. I do feel like, too, you kind of ask the questions of why? Why is this happening to me, God? Why do these things keep happening to me, right? Also, number 22, really signifying, you know, wanting a partnership, more importantly, wanting stability within a partnership, wanting stability within your masculine and feminine energy, right? Your logical and emotional, you know, energy. I just feel like you're really conflicted on, again, why and how. It's not that you don't believe in God, you're just conflicted. You're conflicted and it's hard for you to, and not maybe all of you guys, but forever this reading is, this is going to be your challenge, right? Your challenge is, do you, you know, trust in your intuition? Is your intuition guiding you right? Is universe on your side? Is universe guiding you right? I just feel like there's a lot of questions circling spirituality, circling belief, right? Your belief system. This is also going to break down your values, your core values, and what you're willing to share with when it comes to whoever you're sharing it with, right? So your overall energy is the village. It is the community itself, okay? So what is it that you want within the home? Right? What do you want to share within that home? What kind of holidays? What kind of religion? What kind of belief system? What kind of core values? You know, what is, you know, what is it that you're willing to deal with? What is it that you're not willing to deal with? What is it that you want to grow towards, right? Where is it that you're aimed and projected towards? All of this is all circling your family unit, your community, Capricorn, okay? Obviously, there's a lot of energy in this current energy of, you know, really being direct with what it is that you want within this home, okay? What is it that you want within your family? This is something that's going to last forever, okay? So your current energy is thinking about what's going to last forever within this family dynamic, which is telling me, Capricorn, if you're in a family dynamic and things aren't working right, you're going to try to figure out what is going to make things last forever. And it's kind of an energy, too, of not dealing with things that aren't going to last forever, right? And so it's an energy of working on things and figuring out if they're going to be worth lasting. Again, I feel like a lot of your challenges are going to be, why is God doing this to me? Why is God against me? Or feeling like God is against you or universe is against you. But again, it's your own conflictions, okay? We will clarify all of these cards for you. Also, advice from Spirit is the Mother crossing you. So it's almost an energy of Spirit coming through. And if there is a feminine energy within your lifestyle that is a mother influence to you, this does not have to be a mother, okay? This can be an older brother. This can be, you know, anyone who is showing the nurturing love, the nurturing love within this dynamic. Or anybody in your dynamic showing nurturing love. So in other words, anybody that is that mother figure to you, that nurturing person, the person that you go to for comfort in time of need, okay? There's an energy of you feeling like this person is crossing you, but this person, you need this person to cross you. Spirit's coming through and saying, allow this person to cross you. Allow this person to conflict you. Allow this person to push you to question your value, your family unit. Now let's clarify and find out what's really going on. I feel like, yeah, the Queen energy, that nurturing, loving, unconditional love, okay, grounding this energy. So maybe this could also apply to you, Capricorn. Maybe, you know, your nurturing side is crossing you. Maybe your nurturing side is crossing you to the point where you start to say, maybe universe doesn't have your back, or maybe the universe is against you, or maybe you're never going to get out of this bad karmic cycle, okay? I just feel like this is supposed to take place, okay? It's kind of like, you know, accepting everything, even the good and the bad. I feel like this is what that energy is Spirit saying, you know, hey, allow this feminine energy to cross you. Allow you to question whether or not you should be nurturing to someone, or whether or not you should allow someone to be nurturing to you, okay? Whether this is you or whether this is someone you're dealing with, the energy is the same, okay? Let's clarify here. Let's find out exactly what's going on, and then we'll step into your person, okay? Again, when we step into your person, we'll look at a few things. That part will actually last a little bit longer than this part, okay? So again, I just want to focus on this village energy, this community, what this community is to you. And obviously, if you're getting rid of any of this, or if you're changing your community, it is in the upright. So this is telling me that you are in the right path, or you are headed in the right direction when it comes to your community, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your values, your traditions, your morals, and the things that you're willing to share with. You know, obviously the conflictions within the creator is what I really want to dive into and find out why you're conflicted by universe, why you're conflicted by creator. And also, you know, it's also being conflicted also too by your own creation, right? Because if it's hard for you to believe in a creator and that a creator has you, it might be kind of hard for you to feel you have yourself and to create yourself. That's not to say that that's the case with everyone, because there are a lot of people who, you know, their faith isn't very high and they still create and they still achieve in life. You know, it is what it is. To each their own, but obviously there's some conflictions within your own creation itself, and the things that you've created as well, right? And this could be why you're feeling like, man, why does, you know, you try so hard, why doesn't the universe have you, right? Why aren't you having good cycles? So I want to tap into obviously all of that, and of course the conflictions within this nurturing energy, right? This nurturing, loving energy. So let's see what's going on here. It's a lot of energy. Spirit, what's going on with this village energy? Why is this village here? Okay, conflicting energy, two conflicting energies, and this is actually crossing you. Judgment is crossing you, making a final decision with someone here, okay? Or making a final decision, period. Making a final decision when it comes to your family, when it comes to your community, okay? Conflictions is the burdens, releasing burdens. So I really feel like, honestly, whoever this reading's for, there's been some things within your family dynamic that you're not really happy with, or you feel like it's not true to you here. I feel like there's a need to make a final decision when it comes to, again, long-term, the things that are going to last forever here within your family dynamic. So within kids, within family, parents, sisters, brothers, you know, your actual home. I feel like you've been carrying the burdens by your community, okay, by your closest people to you. You've been carrying a lot of burdens, and now you're questioning whether or not you should carry these burdens anymore. So there is an energy of, again, wanting something that's going to last forever here when it comes to community, and needing to make a final decision, circling these burdens that you have been carrying, okay? Spirit, what's going on with this creator conflicting my Capricorn? The Knight of Swords, a new way of thinking. This can be a foolish way of thinking if not seeing something properly. The Tower crossing you, the things destroyed crossing you. Conflicts, again, whether or not... I feel like what's taking place here, yeah, Page of Cups when it comes to love. Let's finish the deck here because this is pretty intense, right? I feel like what's really taking place, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. New, okay? It's like you're kind of going against the flow here. Maybe not all the time, but in this energy, or maybe in, you know, pertaining to a certain person here. I feel like what this really is like, the more you question your belief system, the more you question whether or not universe has your back, the more you question, you know, am I going to have the things that I want to create? Am I going to have the love that it is that I want? You know, am I going to actually have action and see things properly and take action towards a new way of thinking and seeing? But yet you're conflicted by it, right? So just as much as you may be conflicted in creator, it's more of being conflicted by yourself, right? It's like things get destroyed, and instead of saying, okay, obviously this wasn't meant for me, what else do I need to see? What am I not seeing? It's like you stay focused on the destruction. And so this starts to create, you know, conflicts within what it is that you're trying to create, because now you have doubt, right? Because you've tried to work on things and things have been destroyed. You know, I don't know how many people talk about this, especially successful people. It's like they failed 299 times and then finally on the 300th try, they made it, right? It was the will to not give up, the will to not see just the destruction, but to see what could be past that destruction. And that's kind of this energy. I feel like what's taking place is you feel like universe is fighting you, when in all actuality, universe is destroying things for you to create new ways, a new way at love, a new way at creation, a new way of thinking. However, losing something from the past here, okay? Destruction in the past, right? Maybe this is a particular person that we're going to step into. Maybe this is just things financially being lost. This is circling a lot of love. We obviously have, you know, not only the Page of Cups, but we have the Five of Cups as well. So this is also that energy of someone walking away from you, being conflicted on, should you walk away from this person forever? Should you let them go? Is this person coming back? All the emotions circling someone who has walked away emotionally. Again, this is that destruction I'm feeling. You feel like because things were destroyed with someone that you felt very attached to emotionally, unconditionally, lovingly, nurturingly, I feel like this is creating a lot of your conflicts when it comes to your creations itself, because again, you're conflicted by these things. So instead of saying, you know what, no, I deserve new love, I don't deserve this, I deserve this, right? It's learning from the things that have been destroyed to create what it is that you truly value and you truly deserve. And this is why it's circling that community and what's going to last forever, right? Yeah, so again, I just feel like the destructions really conflict you here, okay? The things, you know, why did God take this person from you? Why did God not allow this to work out? Why don't you have this person in your life? Instead of saying, okay, I know I deserve more than this. What's coming my way? What is it that I want? What is it that I taste and crave other than things being destroyed? I feel like there's a huge emphasis on things destroyed and not things created. Does that make sense? So there's conflictions within your creation, within your manifestation. So let's take a look at obviously the advice from Spirit, which is allowing this nurturing energy to conflict you, which is allowing this nurturing, loving energy to, again, cross you. So whether this was the way you loved someone or the way someone, you know, didn't love you or did love you, again, it's crossing you. So I feel like this person didn't nurture you the way you nurtured them. And so I feel like that's where a lot of this energy is coming from. And that could be where a lot of your doubt's coming from too. You know, will you ever have someone that will love you that way or more than that, right? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Swords. So yeah, definitely not taking, you know, there's not a new way of thinking here. Okay. It's like you want a new love, or you want someone from your past in a new way. You want to manifest new, you want something to last forever, but you're still thinking the same way, right? So it's expecting things to change, but doing the same thing. Even though you want something different, you're not doing it, right? It's still the not taking a new angle or a new approach or a new thought process or a new idea behind how you're manifesting. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, so the masculine counterpart. So again, I feel like this masculine counterpart, most definitely Two of Pentacles, needs to make a decision, or at least you feel like they need to make a decision. But with the Two of Wands here in reverse, the Two of Cups here in reverse, very interesting. I just feel like this separation, there's obviously separation here, okay? Possibly no communication, or at least not a new way of communicating with this person. I just feel like it's like a part of you feels like you know, this person needs to make a decision and needs to nurture you the way you nurtured them. There's a need for this decision to be made. And it's like you're waiting for this person to make the decision to come through and nurture, you know, the same way you nurtured them. However, it's not happening, right? There's still separation. There's still union. It's like you see this person as being ready. You see this person, or you feel this person as being ready, but they're not making the decision, even though they need to, all right? At least in your way of thinking. I just feel like overall Spirit's really trying to say, look, allow this to cross you. Question whether or not this can last forever or not, right? Because that's ultimately the current energy you're in, is questioning whether or not this love can sustain, whether or not this can be your forever. Even though you want it really bad inside, this person has created a lot of doubt and conflictions within your new manifestation. So clearly Spirit's telling you, allow this to cross you, allow this to question, right? Question whether or not this person will be sustainable, whether or not they will even make the decision to come to you. Question whether or not they're going to stop this separation, right? If they're going to rekindle this connection. Spirit saying to allow this masculine energy to cross you. Because of this, you will gain more strategic kind of logical sense as far as your emotions go, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the second part. Let's see where your person's at. So overall, I just feel like this month, not even just this month, but in this current energy, whenever you find this reading, because again, my readings are timeless, you know, it's about really releasing burdens, things that are no longer good for you. I mean, collectively throughout all zodiac sign Capricorn, that's kind of how it's been. It's about readdressing issues that kind of have never really been addressed, right? Maybe they've just kind of been pushed under the rug here. Clearly, this is something that has bothered you enough to, again, kind of doubt yourself, right? So there's definitely some more questioning that needs to be had in order to, again, pull those answers from within. Spirit saying, allow this person to conflict you, whether or not they're going to nurture you, whether or not you should nurture them, okay? So obviously this is for a reason. So let's find out where your person's at and why Spirit is giving you advice surrounding this person. Because obviously this person is already coming through even in your energy. So you're thinking of them here, okay? So let's see if they're thinking about you, Capricorn, all right? Again, I want to tap into a few things. I want to look at their overall energy, not only their overall energy, but their challenges that they may face. I want to tap into their heart space, their mental space. I want to look at what actions they're going to take, all right? So Capricorn, let's start tapping into your person of interest here. Let's see where they're at within their mind space, their heart space, the actions that they're going to take. You know, everything, overall energy, challenges, everything that they are facing. Now I have already shuffled and set intentions off of camera, you guys. But I'll shuffle with you guys on camera as well. Okay. The overall zodiac readings have been lasting about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit, you know, shorter or longer, just depending on the messages that need to come through. I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and tap into your person. Again, your person that is on your mind, the person you just can't seem to let go of, or at least the person that you're intrigued about, okay? Let's tap into their energy here, Spirit. Show me Capricorn's person of interest and where they're at, please. Okay, first up, we do have the Four of Swords. So they're not very stable when it comes to the way they're thinking about this situation, when they're thinking about you. So overall, they're in their head here, and it's not a real good way of thinking, okay? Straight up Capricorn. So let's see what else. The Emperor, okay? They are in a good energy as far as, you know, as wisdom goes, but there's something within their mind state. Wow. The Two of Wands is conflicting them, what path they should go in. So what I'm feeling like here, honestly, Capricorn, so far is that their overall energy is just kind of really thinking about the situation, thinking about situations, period. The overall energy for your reading could very well be their energy too. Maybe they're not happy within a community, within their family dynamic here. Obviously, the Four of Swords, they're thinking about things that aren't stable. They're thinking about things over and over again, possibly overthinking things. And so this creates a lot of dragging of the feet. This is an energy of not being very strategic, maybe overthinking to the point where they can't see straight. However, they do have the Emperor energy, okay? So they are coming through as someone who has been through experience, someone who has been through experience and is wiser when it comes to their actions, okay? But they're in their head. Maybe they weren't in their head in past tense. We'll clarify and find out. I feel like this is more recent past here. coming into this Emperor energy, meaning I feel like they had to be in their head to possess this Emperor energy, okay? They're conflicted on which way to go with the Two of Wands. They're conflicted on, you know, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Is there love and respect here, or is there love and respect there? It's an energy of wanting love, wanting respect, wanting to travel, wanting to experience and taste life, but conflicted on which way to go. We also have the Three of Wands. So they're moving forward though. They're just conflicted on how to do it. Obviously with the Three of Wands, you know, they're conflicted on how to start this new journey. So they've already got a new journey in mind. There's something that they're not happy with, or something that did not fulfill them fully. And so now they're craving more. They're desiring more here. They're just conflicted with how to start this. Not only how to start this, but what path and how to start. Okay. I feel like they do have, again, projection of where they're trying to go. They just don't know what path is going to lead them there. Okay. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Wands. Okay. In reverse. There's an energy of them no longer wanting to fight for whatever this energy is. We will clarify and find out exactly what's going on. But again, there's an energy of them no longer wanting to fight for whatever they're dealing with. I do feel like overall that energy was pertaining to your person, okay? As much as you. You guys could be marrying each other pretty heavy here. The Emperor is obviously not complete without the Empress. And so this is the Emperor saying, okay, I'm not complete. I need my Empress. I need someone who's going to love and respect me the way I love and respect them, or the way I deserve to be loved and respected. Obviously they're conflicted on how to start this. So, you know, there's some, obviously some difficulty here. So, let's clarify here, right? I'll be using the Wild Unknown for the clarification here, right? So let's go ahead and tap into, obviously, all of this energy, okay? I'm going to start off with the Four of Wands, then we'll get into the Emperor, and then the Two and Three of Wands, okay? So they're not happy within something, right? They're thinking about something a lot here. They're no longer wanting to fight for whatever this is. They've been in their head so much that they know that they're not wanting to fight. I don't feel like the fight is you, Capricorn. I feel like the fight is something else. I feel like it's a community that they're not happy with, okay? A family unit they're not happy with. I see a lot of swords. So this person's thought a lot here, long and hard about this here, okay? Long and hard about what doesn't make them happy. I feel like there's been a lot of arguments within their dynamic. I feel like there's been a lot of just feeling less of because of someone else. Does that make sense? I feel like someone's put them down here, Spirit. What's this Four of Swords? Ten of Pentacles, wealth. Yeah, again, I feel like something's not working out within their current dynamic. And so this has them wanting wealth, wanting value, wanting to manifest value, wanting to manifest wealth. Traditionally, morally, okay, the same as that overall energy. Again, they didn't think about something properly here. And because they didn't think about something properly, their surroundings aren't what it is that they quite want, right? They want more. They want abundance. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want to share and create long term. They want to share in something that's going to last forever. Yeah. Their hopes have been broken. This is why they're craving more. Again, this is just that energy of, yeah, wanting a new passionate beginning because this isn't working right, okay? So take it how it resonates depending on their personal situation. Clearly, there's some things, yeah, look, releasing themselves from whatever this is, okay? This devil toxic energy they're releasing themselves from. For some of you guys, they could be in a karmic relationship. They have kids, they have family. For some of you guys, this is just their family, period. Maybe they listen to the outer influence too much. I mean, the Hermit's not here in reverse, but overall, they could be listening to just other people in their community, their family. And this makes them not, it makes them overthink things to the point where they want to release themselves from this because they know it's toxic. They know that this is not their dreams coming true. They still crave wealth. They still crave value. I do feel like financially this is okay, but they still want more. Okay, there's just not enough here to suffice. There's an energy of craving and wanting more. Spirit, why is this Emperor here in the upright? Show me the wise actions. Show me the wise experiences. Show me what's going on here with this Emperor energy. Why is this Emperor here, Spirit? Why is this Emperor here? Wow. So they're really heartbroken here. They're conflicted by the Father of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. We do have lots of wands on the table. We have pentacles. We also have cups. Okay, so everything. Well, no, we even have swords. We have all elements on the table. Okay, it is what it is. There is heavy fire energy here. So this is telling me this is a very passionate person you're dealing with. This is someone who is very, very intimate. Okay, interesting enough. We also have the Eight of Cups conflicting. Okay. So let me tell you what I'm feeling. I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, Capricorn, thinks about walking back, but they're conflicted on if they should. Remember when I was telling you, I feel like they have their eyes set in a certain way. That's kind of this energy. It's like they know that they want you. They know that they're thinking about walking back to you. They're just conflicted on how to do it, how to start this new path. Again, we have the Two of Wands conflicted, the Eight of Cups conflicted, the Three of Wands conflicted. We have the Mother of Cups conflicted, you know. A person, unconditional love, the same thing as that Queen energy at the bottom of the deck earlier, right? That this is crossing them. Unconditional love is crossing them. So I feel like right now they don't have the unconditional love that they want. I feel like they really see you, Capricorn, as someone who could unconditionally give to them and love them, nurture them. They also feel a part of this spiritual connection with you that's drawing them to you here. It's like the more they're conflicted by you, the more they become in their presence. The more they feel this heartbreak, the more they feel the pain of not having you, the separation from you, the more they stand in their power. The Father of Wands is conflicting them though. There's an energy of, again, still learning karmic lessons here with whatever this is, because there is foul language. There is cruel words being said. This person that you're dealing with, Capricorn, is still learning how to figure out how to almost keep their mouth shut and not say things when it's needed or when it's not needed. There's an energy of, again, a lot of toxicity. So a lot of words being said that aren't healthy. So this person's learning how to, again, not argue, not fight, by always living in a fighting, arguing kind of energy. So this is what's making them realize they don't want this. They want more. They desire more. Money doesn't just make them happy. There's craving of something deeper here, something more spiritual. And they do feel this with you. There could be a sun involved here with the Son of Cups grounding this energy, wanting to walk back to something that they've hurt. They also feel an energy of being conflicted because they also don't want to hurt this sun that's involved. There may be, you know, yeah, 10 of Wands, lots of burdens, destruction, 5 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a bad cycle they're on. They don't have happiness, okay? But they are going to manifest because they don't have this happiness. I mean, we go from the Son of Cups, right? Their kid, not wanting to hurt this kid, no longer wanting to cause you pain. A lot of burdens, an ending that's taking place with all these burdens. Destruction takes place. So I feel like this is still destroyed. Okay. This is still destroyed, and they're no longer having to fight. Okay. They're no longer having to have the battles because this bad cycle was lived out. Okay. This is a completion of unhappiness, a completion of a toxic cycle. What comes next? The Magician, the Father of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Manifesting, taking care of their self. Okay. Putting an ending with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, grounding, stable. The 8 of Wands, communication. Yeah, I feel like they don't make a decision though. I feel like there's still going to be separation here for a while. I feel like this person still has a couple of hurdles to get to before they get to that Ace of Cups, okay? I feel like this person's going to stay in separation a little bit longer from you because, again, there's some destruction that has to take place, okay? There's some endings that have to kind of go against your person in order for them to really live in this energy of not wanting this, to really make sure they know what it is that they want, okay? So they're really going through this experience right now. I feel it really heavy here. Again, I feel a lot of fighting within this dynamic, within whatever this is that they're playing out here. But the longer they feel this unhappiness, again, the more they crave you, the more they miss you, the more they see, you know, the separation between you two, the more they want victory with the 6 of Wands, the more they want this reunion, the more they want this intimate connection. So let's take a look at their direction here. They're conflicted by, again, love, respect, journey, where to travel to. Why? Because they're conflicted when it comes to the Four of Wands, intimate connection, stable, intimate connection. So again, this is that intimate connection that they're in that's not working out. So obviously they're having a hard time releasing this karmic or this karmic cycle, whatever this is. This intimate connection is crossing them. Also the pain they've caused you is conflicting them. The pain that they're, you know, going to cause their son or their child or whoever this child energy is. Look, the Five of Swords, interesting, in reverse. There's an energy of also too thinking about how much they've hurt you here, Capricorn, and this energy is also making them feel like you may not feel the same way anymore. Now, this is just their way of thinking. This is kind of mental torment. Remember, this started off with the Four of Swords, not thinking right, overthinking, Five of Cups. They're really missing you. Another Five of Cups, okay? Double Five of Cups. There's a completion when it comes to the way they feel for you here. Again, just confirming the Two of Wands. They know that they never took a path with you. They know that they never loved and respected you here the way that you loved and respected them. So now they're really conflicted by this. Like, why didn't they take direction towards you? Should they take direction towards you now? How do they take this direction towards you when they've hurt you and they know that they've put you in a energy of always being conflicted? They also understand too, they don't see like, it's like this energy of they don't see why you would love them after this, right? Almost a sense of regret, but not full regret here, bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. They're evaluating things. They're just afraid of it. Okay. They're afraid of facing their fears here, circling the things that they could have created, they chose not to, and also the things that they created that they're not happy with, right? Spirit, what's going on with this Three of Wands energy? What's going on with this Three of Wands? The Magician, there it is. Yeah, they're going to be manifesting what it is that they want, okay? They're just conflicted on how to actually start this, but they do have the power to manifest here. They have the power to manifest something that's forever, something that's long lasting. Yeah, they're just conflicted on justice and the Two of Cups. Okay, very interesting. And the Father of Cups. And there's that Nine of Swords I saw earlier. So yeah, they're just really conflicted on, you know, how do I bring justice to this situation? How do I, you know, again, because they're here thinking, Capricorn, that you don't feel the same way. How could you feel the same way? They've hurt you so bad. They've caused all this pain to you. You know, they're missing you. They know that they didn't make a decision to start a journey with you. And now they're conflicted on how to start that journey with you, how to bring justice back, how to actually begin a new intimate journey with you. One that is balanced, one that is honest, one that is truthful, one that is, you know, not only, it's an energy of wanting to communicate the things that they've done wrong, wanting to manifest this, right? So the overall energy is here. They're just conflicted by this Two of Cups. How do I create, you know, is this my Two of Cups? There's a lot of questions circling this connection with you. Are you their person? Yes, they feel this way, but they're still conflicted by it. Again, because they're still very much so in their head, okay? They're conflicted by their own thoughts. This is the mind of maniacs. This is someone who overthinks to the point where they can't see straight, okay? This is what conflicts them on taking action towards love and being the King of Cups, the Father of Cups. So right now, it's not that they can't manifest it. It's just that they're still really conflicted. Very interesting. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, not traveling, okay? Not coming your way right now. I feel like this person, especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Cups, right? The Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, right? The Six of Wands in reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the Eight of Cups walking away, never making a decision, the World card, bad cycles. I just feel like this person obviously has made some really bad decisions. Matter of fact, they never made a decision with you, okay? It was like they didn't want to fight for you. They didn't fight for you. But they're very clear here about this, okay? They're very clear that they didn't fight for you, that, you know, the connection, they weren't stable with you emotionally. I mean, you know, they know that they lost here, and it was because they lost. They lost you. They pulled away from something and walked away from something to them that would have brought them good luck, that would have brought them the energy of a new cycle, but they didn't. They chose to allow deception within their emotions, okay? And so they're definitely acknowledging this here. It's like they know, right? They know that they weren't honest. I just feel like right now this person still has a ways to come, Capricorn, honestly. I feel like, you know, they have to really make sure exactly what it is that they want here. They're conflicted by can you forgive them? You know, again, I feel like they need to be in their head here for a reason, okay? I feel like they need to miss you. They need to. And that's exactly what this is. They're missing you here, okay? So Capricorn, let's get some ending advice for you when it comes to this person. Where are we at? 35 minutes? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some ending advice for you, Capricorn. Cross Watcher, you're going to have to check your zodiac reading. I will be uploading all of the earth signs and fire signs this week, you guys, so that we can start off the new year, fresh start. I'm going to change. I have some changes to the channel. You guys know me. I change a lot. Okay. I will be announcing those, next week. Okay. Or by this weekend, by the 1st. Okay, you guys, we're almost getting to the 1st. We're at the 29th. A few more days, you guys. But let's go ahead and get some ending advice for you, Capricorn, circling this person and this person's energy. Spirit, what advice do you have? What advice do you have here for my Capricorns when it comes to their person of interest? What advice do you have for Capricorns when it comes to their person of interest? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn when it comes to their person of interest? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn when it comes to their person of interest? Let's get a few more cards, Spirit. A few more cards. One more card. I knew I saw something flip. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So just know that no matter what this, you know, this goes back to you questioning whether or not God has you. Just know that no matter what, good or bad, God always has you, okay? And everything is divinely guided. We have Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening, okay? So it's happening, right? Again, just trust universe here. I know there's probably an energy of getting tired of waiting for this person or getting tired of not knowing, right? Again, Spirit saying that everything is being divinely guided. Just have faith, have patience. You may not see it, but things are actually taking place. We also have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? You've been training for this for lifetimes. So there's an energy of feeling it, okay? There's an energy of really feeling it and not knowing why. This is why, because you've trained for this. You've done this before. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, okay? You know, the spiritual journey for the twin flames is unlike any other, and it's one of the most hardest and most difficult spiritual journeys you'll ever go on. Most people think that the reward is your partner. No, the reward is the path to self. It is the self-value. It's two people, the Emperor and the Empress, who truly value and know their gifts, know their value, the ultimate self-love, self-respect. Two of these people coming together and creating the ultimate energy raising vibration, right? That changes humanity. That's what this energy is that I'm feeling, right? I feel like you guys have done this before. I feel like this has been a tag your it kind of energy. I feel like you've been hurt by this person, and I feel like they're hurting too. I feel like they're hurting from themselves, from the decisions they never made, okay? The path that they never chose. They are feeling, again, the mistakes of decisions, right? Or not necessarily the mistakes, but they're in their head about the things and the decisions they've made, okay? Again, I feel like you guys have done this. I feel like everything that you've gone through is preparing you for something very, very magical, okay? You're calling this in, Capricorn. You are. So with that being said, Capricorn, I hope this made sense to you. Let me know in the comments down below. I know my energy was a little all over the place. Your person's in a good place. They just need a little bit more time, and it's going to take them a little bit more time. Okay. So have patience, Capricorn. You don't have to wait for them. Okay. You can definitely go create and manifest in your own world. You don't have to wait for this person. Okay. Obviously, if you do wait for this person, it is up to you. Just remember, this person may not come right now. Okay, this person may take a little time to get to you. But with that being said, Capricorn, leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff. With that being said, Capricorn, I'll see you next time. I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. Bye.